Today we are going to discuss about the implementation of 3-address code. So the 3-address code implementation has 3 representation. One is quadruple representation, second one is triples representation, third one is indirect triples representation. So one by one we are going to discuss. First we are going to discuss about the quadruples representation. This structure consists of 4 fields, namely OP, ERG1, ERG2 and result. OP is used to store the, or it denotes the operator. ERG1 denotes the argument 1. ERG2 denotes the argument 2. Result is used to store the result of these two argument values. So what is the main advantage of this quadruple representation is it is easy to rearrange the code for global optimization, and one can quickly access the values of the temporary variables. But what is the disadvantage of this method? The disadvantage of this method is it contains a lot of temporary variables, so it takes more space, it increases the time and space complexity. So this is about the quadruple representation. So next we are going to discuss one example for this quadruple representation. Consider this 3-address code. As I had told already, this quadruple representation consists of 4 parts: OP, argument 1, argument 2 and result. So first consider the first 3-address code. T1 is equal to unary minus C. First consider unary minus C, where unary minus is the operator, so you have to place it in the operator part, and C is the argument 1, so you have to place it in argument 1. There is no argument 2, so you do not write anything there, and the result is stored in T1, so in the result part you have to write T1. Similarly, for the second line, T2 is equal to B into T1, where multiplication operator is the operator, so you have to place it in operator part, and B is the argument 2 and T1 is the argument 1. Similarly, you have to do for the third one, T3 is equal to unary minus of C, where unary minus is the operator, C is the argument 1 and T3 stores the result. And for the next line, T4 is equal to B into T3, where multiplication operator is in the operator part and B is in the argument 2 and T3 is in argument 1. Consider last line, T5 is equal to T2 plus T4. So in this line, plus is the operator, so you have to place it in operator part. Argument 1 is T2 and argument 2 is T4. The last line is A is equal to T5, where this equal to operator is stored in the operator part. T5 is argument 1 and the result is stored in A. So the next we are going to discuss about the triple representation. So what is the major disadvantage of the quadruple representation? It uses more temporary variables, so it takes more space. So to reduce the number of temporary variables, here we are going to reduce the fields. So how many fields in quadruple representation is operator, argument 1, argument 2 and result. Here we are going to reduce the result part. Instead of result part, here you are going to use references. So what is the main advantages? The temporaries are reduced, so we can easily rearrange the we cannot easily rearrange the code. That is the main difficulty of this, and it is very difficult for us to optimize the code also. So this is an example. For the same example, here we are using only operator, argument 1 or argument 2. The result is not stored in the result part. Instead, we are using these references. So the first line's result is stored in this reference. It is pointed by this reference 0. The second line output is pointed by the reference 1. Third line output is pointed by the reference 2. Likewise, it continues. So this is called as triples representation. So the next representation is indirect triple representation. This representation makes use of pointers to the listing of all references to the computation which made separately and stored. That means it uses separate table for references, so it is better compared to the quadruple representation. So this is the example representation of this. So in this indirect triple representation, so we are using a separate table for this pointer. Okay, so this pointer directly points the values of these each statements. So this is what we call it as indirect triple representation. Thank you.